Well, hello, hello once again. It is Friday, May 10th of 2024, and we are going to conclude our stamping of the new stamp sets that I ordered and got delivered last Thursday. We have 4 sets we're going to work with today. This is Harmony Stamps with Michelle, and I'm Michelle Barnes. I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and I'm coming to you from Pueblo, Colorado, here in the USA. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Every single month, I do a make and take class. It's a free with purchase class, and this is May's make and take class. These 3 fabulous cards could be yours for free with a purchase of $35 or more before shipping and taxes when you use the host code on your screen and in the description below. That and then allow me to see how to get the stuff to you. That will give you all the supplies, paper embellishments, and punched and or die cut pieces to make each of these 3 cards. You'll need to provide your own stamp sets, your own inks, and your own adhesives. But otherwise, all of the supplies will be there, including a PDF tutorial with all of the cutting instructions if you wish to duplicate them on your own takes. You can, of course, choose any of these items to bring to you to that $35 or more. And at $50, if you purchase is $50 or more before shipping and taxes, I will go ahead and give you an entire pack of embellishments instead of just enough to complete those cards. And if your order is going to exceed $150, then first you should consider joining as a demonstrator because it's going to be the best deal that you can get, especially right now during the month of May. Or simply don't use the host code. Make sure I can see your contact information and I'll still get you the make and takes. I'll reach out and make sure that that was your intent to get those make and takes. But you should get the rewards if your order is going to exceed $150. So let's go ahead and take a look again at that starter kit special. All the time we have a great deal on our starter kit every single month, which is $99 plus tax. Shipping is always free. You get to choose $125 in product, and it can be pre-order product when we are having a pre-order, which we're not currently having a pre-order. But occasionally they sweeten the pot, and this month they sweetened it pretty darn good. So, in addition to that $125, you get to pick in product and your business supplies, which include catalogs. You'll also get this $82 value of 4 different products, all focused and featuring the brand new in colors. Shy Shamrock, Summer Splash, Petunia Pop, Peach Pie, and Pretty in Pink. You will get the entire ink bundle in the full size classic stamp pads. You will get the designer series paper, all whole pack of it in those in colors. You'll also get the cardstock variety pack in 8.5 by 11, which includes 4 each of the 5 colors, and then you will get the in color Stampin' Right markers. That totals $82 on top of the 125, which means for $99 you're getting over $200 in product, and you can't beat that deal with a stick. Even if all you do is sign up to get this fantastic deal and never make another purchase. But of course, we would love you to make another purchase and continue to get that minimum 20% discount on all of your orders going forward. And if you would like to make it as a business, there's plenty of training and support available to help you with that. So you are in control of what that looks like for you if you decide to join Stamping Up. And I would love you to do it through me and join my team and welcome you as well. All right, let's put all that away and get to the business at hand today, which is looking at our final stamp sets. We're going to start with Chantilly Lace, which is perfect for invitations. Certainly wedding invitations, wedding shower invitations. I already pulled the stamps out and mounted them, and I put the stickers on the sentiments pieces. And I'm going to do our images in Pretty in Pink because we haven't played with that color as much in the last few days. And I love these new in colors. I hope you do too. I would love to know if you are enjoying these new in colors as well. So they have this like a upper corner when on the stamp case. So that's what I'm going to do here. And this doesn't quite fit on an E block. So you would either need an F block or you put it down on a glass mat, or you can, if you have one of these, what is it, an H block? Hmm. It's either an I or an L. I can't tell for sure because I don't have the right glasses on for small print. Oh my goodness. We might be able to get away without doing a whole lot of cleaning of stuff today. We'll find out for sure. So this is an e-block and this is a little bit long. So I'm going to again bring the ink pad to the stamp instead of the other way around. And this is great for bordering. I actually think I'm going to be using this for some of the swaps I'm going to do again for the new product. Ooh, and look, I think I would do it the other way around. All right, so let's do it in a second generation and see what it looks like in the other direction. Very light, especially with the pretty and pink, but certainly it's doable. So I'm going to go ahead and do this texture stamp, which is like netting, you know, so you can definitely, I have to use this stamp set in a swap card. It is pretty. It's going to make some very beautiful, beautiful invitations. Absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to go ahead and pull out our basic gray for the sentiments that we're going to use here. And I have your invited. Let's put it down just like so. We like that as well. Right. I'm going to put these off of the blocks. I'll clean them later. And save the date. And this is one reason why it's perfect for invitations. Save the date and you're invited. And then we have our final sentiment, which is, please join us. Just as so. I'm going to go ahead and put this up here and give us a closer look at how these stamped. Let me do it this way. Oh my goodness. Put those over there so that I can show you the case itself. So this is the case and this is how beautifully it stamps. So let's get a little closer look. You see that netting is so very detailed and pretty. And even this, even though it's stamped upside down, is going to make some fantastic borders. And of course, these two fonts are beautiful, scripty, very readable fonts. And then we have our block font for please join us. That is going to be a good set. Okay, our next set that we're going to play with today is called My Small Business. And if you have a small business, whether it's direct sales or not, this is going to be a perfect little set for you because it's got thanks, made with love, shop local. You've got great taste, handmade for you, and then for being an amazing customer. So thanks for being an amazing customer, or thanks for being an amazing customer. Thanks for supporting my small business, and your support deserves a big thank you or thank you. And then, of course, this could be thank you for your order. And then we have a little bag here and some hearts. And oh, I'm supposed to remove that banner. Oopsies. One a moment. There we go. Banner is gone. All right. And then a little package. So we're going to stamp those out and see what we get. And I'm going to use pretty in pink too because I don't want to leave these with ink on them that's going to leave a big stain. So this one is both a graphic and a sentiment, which is the shop local. Let's put our little hearts right next to it. Pretty in pink is beautiful. It is the pink I have been longing for and didn't know I needed. Because it was around before I was, that's for sure. And I'm very happy they brought it back and we get it for at least 2 years. And then our little package, just like so. All right, we're going to put the pretty in pink away again and bring out our basic gray. And then we're going to start doing our actual sentiments. This is made with love. Let's see. Got to get them in the right direction. You've got great taste. I think I can put this one next to it. We'll see. Something for you. No, it's not going to quite fit there. That one is handmade for you. There we go. All right, so let's do some of these bigger bits, like thank you, right down there. And bring it up a little bit, and then maybe I can get all of these on one block. All right, so we're gonna ink this up with our basic gray. And stamp it down. See how it looks. Get excited. Hold it. Let the ink soak in a bit. And if you are in the Pueblo area and have any desire to come to a lovely karaoke show, we have one going this Saturday at the Ethos on Mesa. And we're going to be there from 7 until 11, queuing up songs and having some fun. Let's do the big thanks there. I'll just pop those on something else in case I need this one again. Which I will. And this thanks. All right. And that's all that's going to fit there. So let me continue this popping. Pop, pop. There we go. And since this range of stamps is bigger than the stamp pad, it's better to turn it upside down and bring the ink pad to your stamps. And I definitely need to get my re-inker out and put some more ink in this pad. It is definitely a little bit dry. All right. Oh, that is so pretty. I like that. Okay, then we will do our last little bits. Your support deserves a big. That could be one of those thank yous quite easily. And then for being an amazing customer. Ooh, for your order. We can put that one right there. Okay, and then just one more down. And that is for supporting my small business. Now, this is obviously perfect for anybody doing direct sales, but it's also perfect for anybody running a business, of any kind, whether it's a service business. I have friends that are, massage therapists. I have friends that, manufacture their own products. And this stamp set is going to be perfect for a lot of them for their thank you cards. All right. Drop it in there and let the ink soak in a bit. Yay. Oops, I accidentally had a little hop on that, so I got an echo there, but it's okay. This is for the purpose of being able to see it, not being perfect. So just seeing how it stamps so I get a good idea of how I want to use them. So there's all the sentiments and the graphics that go with this stamp set. Yay! All right, our next stamp set I've already got fully loaded. It's called Saying Hey. It's all sentiments or messages. So we have congrats, thanks, good looking, I love you, you can do this, I miss your face, I'm so glad you exist, happy birthday, hey, and insert clever message here. It's not going to take a large amount of cardstock, so we are going to actually do this with a very small piece of cardstock. And we're going to start with these 3 stamps across the top. Right here. Hey, and thanks. And happy birthday. So this is a perfect all-around stamp set. Works great with all of the mix and match items as well. as one would expect. And then I'm going to do the insert clever message here on the top right corner, right here. Yes, very clever. Then I think I'll do these next. I think. How did I have this lined up? I had them over there, so I do want to do this one next. Want to make sure of my alignment before I put the other ones down. So these are just going to go right here. I miss your face. I love you and congrats. Just like so. And then we will just put a little bit more ink on there and do these right here. I'm so glad you exist. You can do this and good looking. Just like so. Let's go ahead and get a good look at it close up. And so here you see it as the graphics are posted, and then this is how it looks stamped. You'll, of course, want to make sure you get good coverage of the ink on these larger, more bold fonts, but it stamps very well. So our final stamp set, individual stamp set that we're looking at is thanking you, which is just one big giant thank you. And I don't know about you, but I can use one big giant thank you. There's a lot of people I need to give a big giant thank you to because it's people like you who support my business that allow me to do this kind of work. And I think that deserves a big giant thank you. Oh my goodness. Technically, this is barely not going to quite fit. Okay, it is hanging out over the edges a little bit, but we'll see how it stamps. So you may need an F stamp, or actually, let's not take the risk. We're going to put it down on the glass mat, and again, take the ink pad to the stamp. You can use an F block, or you can use any other item that will hold it. But if you're doing it in this method, you definitely want to make sure and get it good and inked. And then you're going to take your paper and just rest it down. Now, if you're going to cut it out to get the proper shape afterwards, this is going to be fine. If you're not, if you need it to be perfectly centered, then you may not want to use this method. But actually, it came out pretty good even with this method. So it's got some variation in the color, and that's because of inking up, I think, more than anything. But it is a very big, bold thank you. So this is definitely matte layer size for your card front. It will take up a lot of real estate and really let people know in a big way how grateful that you are for them. All right. So those are the final four stamp sets that we had to look at in this process. I'm going to close up my ink, clean my stamps afterwards, and bring our make and takes back out so you can get one more look at them before we close for today. All right. So once again, these are the make and takes for the month of May. Any order you put in during the month of May, if it exceeds $35 before shipping and taxes, and you allow me to see how to get in contact with you and mail things to you, I will send you the make and takes for these 3 cards if you use that host code on the screen and in the description below. Make and takes include all the paper, the specific embellishments you need for each card, and the pre-punched and or die cut items as well. You'll also get a PDF tutorial with all of the cutting instructions in case you want to duplicate these cards with your own supplies. You will need to provide your own ink, your own stamps, and your own adhesives, but otherwise the kits are fairly complete. If you have any questions, I would love to be able to answer those, whether it's about the make and takes, about the products that we've been showing, for a little over a week now, specifically from the new catalog, or even joining my team, what that would look like, what the requirements are. I'd be happy to chat with you about any of those things. Okay, so this has been Harmony Stamps with Michelle. I am Michelle Barnes, and I am here in Pueblo, Colorado, and I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. I will see you tomorrow, probably in the morning sometime, probably looking at card swaps because I have, let's see, this many new card swaps for everybody to look at. It's a lot. It's like 60 cards from the pre-order stuff. So it is going to be a fun day, a bit of a long video, but it's going to be good. And then on Sunday, I think I'm going to, oh, man, it all depends on, so I've got some packages coming. And it looks like they should be able to be here by tomorrow, but it's still saying Monday for shipping. If they come in tomorrow and or Sunday, you might be getting another peek at a suite from the next catalog, the new mini catalog that we'll be releasing in September. And it's really pretty. So I can't promise, but if it doesn't happen Sunday, it will happen Wednesday for sure. We'll get a looky at that one. Okay, have a fantastic Friday. I hope you are doing something fun with you and yours tonight to enjoy the month. And I know I'll see you on Sunday, but it's Mother's Day. Make sure you got a card for mom if mom is still with us. Um, if you got a friend or sister who is a mom but doesn't have a partner that's going to make sure the kids give them a mom's day card, maybe you can help out with kind of encouraging the kids and helping them make a card. It's perfect time for that. All right, we'll talk to you later. Have a good one.